This is a different part of the series. I am showing you how to prepare meals for like when you're on vacation or family outings. Well, we're going to the Disney parks tomorrow, and I think we're going to Hollywood Studios, and we're really looking forward to have a good time. Usually it's pretty hot. We happen to be here while it's cold, but this will work for whether it's hot, whether it's cold. This is a very refreshing meal. So here's what we have. When you are on vacation, you're going to cook your own meals, prep your own meals for whether you're going to an amusement park. It's important that you're able to kind of like multi-purpose and reuse your leftovers. So what we did tonight on purpose was we cooked fried chicken fingers or cutlets or whatever you want to call them. Those are delicious. They're absolutely amazing. They're going to be great tomorrow. We're going to pack them with us that we can eat throughout the day. We've done it before, we like it. That's our protein. And then with that, we're going to create like a nice salad that we can eat on the go. So as you saw with our meal, if you watch that, we just had cucumbers and tomatoes that we put with our salad. So I'm going to take those leftover tomatoes and cucumbers, throw them into our big container here. We have these tortellini. These are 3 cheese tortellini. You can get them with chicken. You can get them with all sorts of things. The cool thing about these refrigerated tortellini, I did get this at Aldi, they cook in 2 minutes. So you boil your water, cook them, drain them, and in 2 minutes they're ready to go. I always, when I cook them, I rinse them in cold water, stop the cooking process immediately. Also it gets rid of the starches so they're not sticking together. So I'm gonna take these in next, I'm gonna just throw them in. And then my kids really like cucumbers, so I cut another cucumber up, a large cucumber, drop that in. Next, I'm going to put in some Kalamata olives, and we're gonna throw those in there. I don't mind getting a little juice in there. It adds to it. And that's my goal, is not to get a lot of juice in there, but I don't mind it. My kids happen to like olives, so that's about a half of a jar. For color, I'm gonna throw some of these roasted peppers in there. It gives it a nice flavor. Then I'm gonna sprinkle in some Parmesan cheese. And then I normally just throw in a whole Italian dressing in there. Just put the whole thing in there. This is that restaurant style. It's basically the same as the Olive Garden dressing. I get it at Aldi. It's much cheaper there. And so I'm just gonna throw a whole one in there. It's gonna marinate. The cucumbers will get all pickled and tasting great. It's like a cucumber salad. I am gonna fold this all together. I'm gonna get all of these flavors to kind of go together. And you know what? I am gonna throw this little bit of extra stuff in there. By the way, what am I gonna use this for anyway? So we used this for our fish the other day, and we use it for that. It has all of my Italian spices in it. I love it. Oil, vinegar. It's pretty awesome. You're gonna love this one. My kids love it. You know when your kids are asking for something again, you know you have a winner. To make it fun, I have tri-colored tomatoes, red tomatoes on the vine. And so I have the yellow, the green, the purple tomatoes with red tomatoes. I have the red peppers, the cucumbers, and I have the tortellini. I'm going to just let this settle overnight. I'm gonna kind of push down the cucumbers though, I think, to get them in the dressing. I'm not worried about the tomatoes. They don't need to soak it up like the cucumbers do. What a simple meal right there. And what we'll do is we'll eat those chicken strips and we'll have this tortellini salad, and it'll be so refreshing, so delicious. We love it. And then I'm gonna put it in these little containers. We take a backpack cooler and we'll use these for packing them up. We have 6 of these. So some of them will be for my wife and I, and then for the kids. And we'll snack on this, we'll eat a couple times. And this will be what we have tomorrow, chicken cutlets and this pasta meal. You'll see we do some other fun stuff. Let me see, I think I spent like $6 for this packet right here. The dressing was like $2, a little bit of cheese, and then these were buy one, get one free. So I think we paid $5.50 for these. So honestly, feeding the whole family with the chicken cutlets, which we ate tonight for dinner, we're eating this, we're saving a bunch of money. It is fun to eat at the parks. We've done it both ways. We've got meal plans, we've eaten every day at parks, we've eaten around the world at the parks. That adds up really quick. And you find when you do that, you don't get to do this stuff as often. So everything we try to do at a value. Even this place we got, you saw it's a 10-bedroom, I think it has 7 bathrooms. I don't even know how many bathrooms it has so many. But we got it at a really crazy deal. You could not stay at the parks this cheap. You can't stay at your average room this cheap. We did wait till last minute to book it. We'll talk about a little bit about that later on, but it's nice to save money. When you save money, you get to do more things. So we have this delicious, beautiful meal. We're gonna let this sit overnight in the refrigerator. It'll soak up all that vinegar. It'll become a nice, beautiful salad. It'll marinate all in these juices. I will scoop it up into these plates tomorrow. We'll put it with our cold body armors and our cold waters, and they'll stay cold all day. And then we will have our little sandwich packs of the chicken cutlets. And it's gonna be really just a great time tomorrow.